Think about a simple number pattern like 5, 8, 11, 14. You could say, start at 5 and add 3 every time. But what if you needed the 100th number in that pattern, or the millionth? That's where algebra comes in. It's like a secret code for describing rules. In this code, we use a letter, usually n, to stand for a number's position in the line. The first number is at position n equals 1, the second is at n equals 2, and so on. A simple rule like 3n just means multiply the position number by 3. But most patterns aren't just a simple times table. They're often shifted up or down. To crack the code for any of these patterns, there's a simple two-step strategy. First, find the jump. For our pattern 5, 8, 11, the jump between each number is 3, so we know our secret code starts with 3n. Second, find the adjustment. Let's test our 3n rule on the very first number, where n equals 1. 3 times 1 is 3, but our first number is actually 5. To get from our test result of 3 to the real number 5, what do we need to do? We add 2, so the final perfect rule is 3n plus 2. Now for the magic. What's the 100th turn? Instead of counting, just use the code. Put 100 where n is. 3 times 100 is 300. Add 2 and you get 302. You just jump to the 100th step instantly. You can even think of these rules like a function machine. You drop a position number in the top, the rule is the gearbox that changes it, and the correct number in the pattern pops out the bottom. Algebra isn't just math with letters. It's the art of finding these powerful shortcuts, turning any pattern into a predictable path.